Hello everyone, we're at Mad River. This is actually the second spot of the day. Just tried fly fishing for some brown trout. No luck yet. I did catch a tongue-tie minnow, which I'll pop up the picture. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can catch. So here we have a little western black-nosed dace. Nice, some pretty nice colors on it. But yeah. Alright, so we got another little western black-nosed dace. So I take photos of them. So the spot I was at earlier, I didn't end up recording much because I forgot, and I wanted to concentrate on trying to catch some lifers, which I'm 99% sure I caught my lifer tongue-tie minnow. I also caught a red side dace, which was, even though it's not a lifer, it was a target. So I'm glad I caught one of those. There's a bunch of brown trout there, but unfortunately I couldn't catch any there so far. I almost thought I did, but yeah, and then I tried fly fishing downstream here. I saw a bunch, but they just aren't biting. So I don't know. First time, technically second because I went the other spot, but first time trying to catch wild trout. So it's part of the experience. But yeah, but there's actually a lot of mottled sculpin and a lot of western black-nosed dace, which are your typical trout stream inhabitants. Plus I caught the tongue-tie minnow. There's a lot of creek chubs I've caught. I've been trying to catch a brook stickleback for a while now. They're supposed to hang out, said they hang out under the banks and in the leaves and stuff. And I've been trying all over. Haven't caught a single freaking one. Just kind of pissing me off. Because I'm doing exactly what I was told to do. Yeah, and then there's the brown trout, which are just being brown trout, pissing me off again. And then there's the fathead minnow, which I honestly did not expect to catch today because of pretty much bait bucket releases. But yeah, so I'm gonna try catching a couple more things because I need to head out soon. But yeah, so as you can tell, like I was saying, there are a ton of sculpin in here. This is just from one seine. What's cool is that some of these sculpin have really cool patterns on them. It's really neat. Even though they're just mottled sculpin. I am going to take a picture of some of these guys with my new fancy photo tank I got for Christmas. So far at this spot, it's mainly just been sculpin and black-nosed dace with the occasional creek chub so far, primarily. So yeah. So here's one of the western black-nosed dace in my new spiffy photo tank. He's kind of dulled in colors, but he still has some color. But yeah. Here's the other one. Still has some color, but definitely is not as much as it did. But yeah, mottled sculpin and western black-nosed dace are the two common trout associates per se in a lot of trout streams typically. And here are the mottled sculpin. As you can see, their patterns are, in my opinion, pretty unique compared to a lot of the ones I've caught so far. I'm not sure if it's just the habitat or what, but yeah, there are a ton of them here as expected. But yeah, maybe it's just the blend in with the substrate colors. Yeah. Here's a look at the substrate. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah, there's a lot of them here. A bunch of size ones too. I just picked out these because they're all in the same seine. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and release them. Try this one-handed. And there they go. Somewhere. But yeah, that... Oh, I won't focus. That's gonna about do it for today's video. Short one, but as mentioned, it's because I forgot to film some of it. And yeah, definitely will be coming back here though, because I would like to catch a brown trout. Unless, I mean, there's a chance I can catch a brown trout somewhere else too. But yeah, and then there's also the brook stickleback and the fathead minnow too. Fathead minnow, there's also a chance I can catch just about anywhere if someone releases one, typically. But yeah, brook stickleback, brown trout, fathead minnow, and also I think American brook lamprey or least brook lamprey, one of the two, I think, or maybe both, I don't know. I think one of them can actually be found in Mad River. If I find anything about that, any more information, I'll pop it up on the screen. But yeah, so that's gonna do it. It's really cold today. My waders, tried patching them up, but they're still leaking both shoes. So I'm pretty much, both my legs are just pretty much numb. Shivering a lot too, but you know, if you want to catch some good stuff, you kind of got to put yourself through discipline. I don't know. So I think there's a chance this might be the last video I record before the new year for fishing. I might upload some, like, this year's Florida trip recap and this year's Tennessee trip recap, and maybe some other stuff that were already recorded for the most part. I might go back out to the creek/stream by my house or something and record another video there, even though most of the videos I've recorded recently are from there. But yeah, it usually does the job if you want to catch something that is like a creek/stream fish. But yeah, so hope you guys have a good happy holidays. I had a wonderful Christmas. Got a lot of cool stuff, including this new Tennessee aquarium brook trout shirt and that photo tank. But yeah, so happy holidays, be safe, and happy new year. It's almost 2026. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Peace.